And nobody goes to Austin because they really want to live in Des Moines. You want to live in Des Moines, you live in Des Moines. You move to Austin because you want to do something a little bit different from what everybody else is doing. And I think so long as the people moving to town want to share in the weirdness, they're going to bring their own weirdness with them. It's something we clearly have to worry about. I think the worst thing that could happen to Austin is if it became a generic city. If we plunked somebody into a middle of an Austin neighborhood and they looked around and they couldn't tell whether they were in Austin or Phoenix or Des Moines, that would be a terrible thing. And one of the great things that the city's got going for it is that it is not like every place else. When you plunk somebody into Hyde Park or West University or someplace, pretty much anywhere in town, you know you're in Austin. You couldn't be anyplace else. I think we need to keep that.
Austin is definitely not the Austin it was 30 years ago, for sure. Maybe even 10 years ago. If you talk to most people in Austin, the very best year in Austin was the year they arrived here, regardless of what year that was, and it's just gone downhill since. It definitely changes. We're becoming a big city. We're growing up. That's an uncomfortable path.